Hello students, welcome back to class. Did you practice linking the sounds? And did you send me your voice message? Remember, it's not necessary for you to link the sounds, but you can try, but you must pronounce the words clearly still. But lesson number 6, listening, ancient monuments. You should practice saying that, ancient, chunt, 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 can you say chunt? Ancient, ancient, monuments, plural. Listen to 3 tour guides describe some very old monuments. Take notes to answer the questions below. All right, so get your paper and get your pen or pencil. We're going to talk about the pyramids, Machu Picchu, and the Great Wall of China. And so the pyramids, you're going to be listening who built them and why were they built. Machu Picchu, when was it begun? When was it discovered? The Great Wall of China, why was it built? And how long is it? All right, so you have your pen, you have your paper, listen and write the answers. Number 1, the pyramids. Who built them? Why were they built? The pyramids were built more than 4,000 years ago by the Egyptians. The most famous ones are on the west bank of the River Nile, outside of Cairo. They served as burial places for the Egyptian kings. After a king's death, his body was turned into what is called a mummy. This preserved it. The king's mummy was placed inside the pyramid together with treasures and the king's belonging. Who built the pyramids? Why were they built? Number 2, Machu Picchu. When was it begun? When was it discovered? Machu Picchu is an ancient Inca city in Peru. Construction of the city started in 1450. The ruins are about 2,400 meters above sea level. That's about 7,800 feet. The city covers about 13 square kilometers. That's almost 6 miles. For centuries, the city was buried in the jungle and wasn't discovered again until 1911. Today, Machu Picchu is one of the most famous tourist attractions in all of South America. Number 3, the Great Wall of China. Why was it built? How long is it? The Great Wall of China is the longest man-made structure ever built. It was built to protect one of the Chinese kingdoms. Much of what exists of the wall today was built during the Ming Dynasty in the late 1400s, although parts of the wall are much older and go back to around 200 BC. The wall is about 35 feet high, or 11 meters, and a stone roadway runs along the top of it. The main part of the wall stretches for about 2,000 miles. That is about 3,400 kilometers. Okay, so write your answers using complete sentences. The pyramids were built by. The pyramids were built, you tell me the reason. Number 2, Machu Picchu began being built. Machu Picchu began being built in. It was discovered in the year. The Great Wall of China was built for what reason? The Great Wall of China is how many miles or how many kilometers long. All right, so that is your lesson, and so write it, take a photo, remind me, book 2, unit 11, lesson number 6. All right, and so see you in the next lesson.